Arlington ISD. My name is Leah Morris and I am the Community Engagement Manager for HealthTeacher.com. And I'm here with you today because I want to share with you a new initiative that your district is doing. Cook Children's Hospital in Fort Worth has underwritten the cost for the Health Teacher program to be in Arlington ISD for the next 4 years. So Cook Children's has a very powerful investment in youth health. They love you all, they love your kids, and they want to see your kids be healthy learners so that they can achieve success in their lives. So today I'm going to take you through the Health Teacher resource. I'm going to show you parts of Health Teacher and Go Noodle, which you can use right now in your classroom to help you with all of the things that you have going on with testing and all of the holiday seasons coming up. And I think you'll find that this is a powerful resource for you all as teachers to really direct your classroom energy and help your students be successful. So first and foremost, you should just know that HealthTeacher.com it incorporates over 340 lessons, K through 12, that teach health in alignment with other core subjects. So you'll see here that on HealthTeacher.com there are lessons that incorporate things like mental and emotional health, injury prevention, nutrition, sleep, all sorts of different lessons to be utilized in the classroom or PE or by the school counselor. Now you're going to be learning much more about that in the near future. But today what I want to focus on with you all is Go Noodle. Go Noodle decreases disciplinary acts by 37% in the classrooms that are using it 2 to 3 times a day. And the reason being, Go Noodle incorporates 5 minutes or less brain break activities for your kids. So Go Noodle is a powerful tool for the teacher whenever the classroom energy needs to be channeled or directed in a certain area. So you guys are going to go to gonoodle.com. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So when you go to gonoodle.com, you're all going to have your own personalized account. There's a short 1.5-minute video here. It's really cute. You can watch that. The next step is to go to gonoodle.com/activate, which you'll see here. Be sure that you don't use www. You just go to gonoodle.com/activate. The next thing you'll see is a spot to enter your activation code. And the activation code is unique to Arlington ISD, and it is in the email that you received with this video. So go back to that email, look at the activation code, and enter it here. The next step you will see is gonoodle.com is going to ask you for your email address, your name, and for you to choose a password. Please be sure to write down your password. Your username is going to be your email address. Your password will be whatever you choose. And again, that username and password is going to work for HealthTeacher.com and for GoNoodle.com. So feel free to explore HealthTeacher.com as well. Then once you've filled out your school information, go ahead and click Sign Up, and you will see the view where you can set up your demo class and you can get started. So this is my classroom view for Go Noodle, and every teacher in Arlington ISD will have their own account. So when you all get here, you're actually going to go to View Classes, and you'll probably see this window before you'll see the class window. But what you're going to notice is there's a demo class here where you can actually set up a demo class outside of the classroom. So this is a way that you can practice using Go Noodle. You can get familiar with the brain break activities before you actually introduce it to your students in the classroom. So you're going to want to set up your demo class and play around. Then once you've done that, you can actually come back to this window and you can create as many new classes as you want. So if you have multiple classes you teach throughout the day, you can have new classes, different classes for each one of those groups. But I'm going to show you guys my main class here. So what you're going to see first is this is your classroom champ, and the students will really get a lot out of selecting this champ. And when you set up your demo class, you'll know what I'm talking about. These champs are super cute. They say funny and encouraging things. And the more that your students exercise, the more that they move their bodies in the classroom with Go Noodle, the champ is actually going to transform and he's going to get bigger and bigger. And it's really fun. The kids love that part of it because it's so engaging and fun. When you click on play, you're going to see there are 7 different activities that you can choose from. Now, if you want more information about a particular brain break, you just hover your cursor over the activity and then click on Info. And the Info button is going to tell you when to use this particular brain break, why it's powerful, and you can learn more information that way. Now, if we go back to this screen, you'll see here, airtime is deep breathing. Airtime is fantastic for right before a test when students are kind of anxious, or if you need students to calm down and focus and pay attention, the deep breathing with airtime is fantastic. Now, Run With Us is going to be running with U.S. Olympic gold medalists as coaches. It's very encouraging, and this is a great way to get your students to expend energy. So if for example, early in the morning, your students are kind of sleepy. You can get them up, get them running and sprinting by their desks, and they will experience a flush of energy that wakes them up and helps them to focus. To the Maximo is stretching. Boogie Down is dancing, both great ways to move the body and direct the classroom energy. Then you'll see these last 3 activities are part of the Go Noodle Plus program. And they actually incorporate in the core subjects. So Word Jam is vocabulary, where the students actually move their body to the vocabulary words. Body Spell is spelling, where you can upload your own spelling list or you can use one of our automated lists. Mega Math Marathon is math problems as they are running by the desk. So what you guys are going to find is with these last 3 activities, because the human brain receives and absorbs more information when the body is moving, these activities, when used a couple of times a day in your classroom, not only are they going to help you direct your students, teach them better, aid them in listening to you, they're also going to drive home those core subjects. So it's like they're getting extra practice while they're playing, and the kids love it. What you guys are going to notice is when you're using Go Noodle 2 to 3 times a day in your classroom, your kids are going to start to recognize when they're scattered. They're going to recognize when they're out of control, and they're going to start to notice, hey, I need to do breathing. Can we do breathing, Mrs. Smith? Can we do that? And you're going to say, yes, thank you, you may. And so what's really great about this resource is that the kids are going to learn how to direct their own energy, which is a very powerful tool to teach them early on in their studies. So from here, what you guys are going to do, as I mentioned, is you're going to go to gonoodle.com. There's going to be a video to watch. You can set up your account. And then once you've done that, go ahead and set up your class with your students. Let them know what Go Noodle is. Let them know how you're going to be using it, and start to practice now, because it will be very beneficial as we get into testing season, as we get into the holidays. You're going to be very grateful, and your students will be very grateful that you showed them this resource. If you have any questions, if you want me to come out to your campus and to show your teachers how to do this, if you want me to come out to your campus and do a Go Noodle activity with your kids, or to teach a health teacher lesson on bullying or drug awareness or concussion prevention, please let me know. That's what I am here for. I'm here to serve and support you all and to make your jobs easier. Here is my contact information. Please feel free to email me or call me anytime. And again, on behalf of Cook Children's, our sponsor and health teacher, thank you very much.